I've always kind of liked video games since I was little. I guess my brother got me into them. So I played a lot of, Nintendo and whatnot. I guess that's kind of where I got my name from. But anyways, he moved on to more like PC gaming, and even though I was kind of young for it, I did too. So like I was like a little 11-year-old kid playing Dota on the Warcraft 3 and whatnot. Eventually he moved to League of Legends and got me into that. And I was always really competitive with him, but eventually he moved on, did like stuff like college and stuff, and I just kind of kept playing it because I was in high school and didn't have much else going on. And I eventually just got really good, and here I am. I mean, the amount of hours, it's kind of hard to say because it's basically my whole life. Obviously, we play every Saturday and Sunday at the LCS studio, and we usually have like Mondays off, but even on my off day, I'm still usually playing League all day. So that, in addition to the usual grind throughout the week, we have practicing. I know it'd probably be upwards of probably more than 80 hours a week that I put in, easily. In game, I'm the jungler for Team Coast. The team kind of formed a while ago, and its current form now is kind of Team Coast, but it kind of originally formed with a team with me and Zion Spartan called Monomaniac Esports. That was about 2 years ago when we attended our first event. Eventually we just kind of kept the team together through many iterations of the same team, but essentially the same core. And really, I guess I'm one of the original people on it, so I kind of helped form it, so it's kind of cool. Young gamers that want to get into the competitive scene, it's kind of hard to just like drop everything and get into it. I cannot stress enough to like keep up with your schoolwork and keep doing what you're doing, whatever it is in life. Like, don't drop everything for this, because in its current form, it's not safe to just go all out for it right now because it's still growing and whatnot. But if you're looking to get into it, just be nice to people, I think, because I think one of the biggest parts about getting into the scene is like networking. And like, so if you do like kick someone's ass in solo queue, just like don't be mean to them about it, because that might be one of the players that might end up wanting you to form a team, or like, you need to make good connections, you need to be good at the game, obviously, and you just need to be friendly. CyberPower has been great to us so far. They've supplied us with awesome computers that have been very good, not only for streaming, but also very reliable for in-game. We don't have any like issues. We don't run into like FPS issues. Just like they're very high quality computers, and that's very good as a pro player. That way we don't have anything to really worry about in game. It's kind of hard because once you do get used to it, you kind of take it for granted. But I used to play on a really bad setup, and it was kind of rough playing on like very low settings. But now just getting to play on high everything, that just makes it so much easier.